Oh yeah, we're gonna be quick about this.
This will be quick and dirty. Everybody, Captain Klink.
I'm bloody to poison.
Yeah, you keep making concoctions that are just weird, dude.
We still got to figure out what. Do you still want to do the spice rum and add the vanilla after this?
I kind of want to. So, a little backstory on this. Where did you buy this thing? It was one of the fairs, right?
Well, I bought it right.
Oh, you bought it at Bears Creek?
So three.
Nice. So he picked this barrel and he just said, I want to load it with stuff. And so we took a bunch of things and blended.
So
Oh,
the
you did it first, right?
first thing I blended was 125 bourbons, whiskeys.
125. He's not exaggerating. What were they? Mainly
101 bourbons, 9 ryes, and 15 whiskeys.
there were a lot of the Navy rooms, right?
No, bourbons.
Not rooms, yeah.
Bottled in bonds. There were a lot of 100 proofs.
Yeah. So high proof. It really was delicious. It made a great old fashioned.
Oh, yeah.
Then after that, we mixed coconut rum.
We did 17 bottle coconut blend
Mhm.
and sat on your boat for 90
It
days.
did. We live on the canal, my wife and I stuck it on my boat, and it went back and forth at the boat at the dock. So that's kind of cool.
And then we, before we opened it, we set sail for
We did.
2 miles.
Yeah, we took it out into the bay and
Mile out, mile back.
we cooked it open. So that was fun. The next thing was a honey banana whiskey.
Banana honey.
That was delicious. We burned through a bottle of that. So this holds what, like 8 bottles?
This holds like 12.
12.
Well,
Oh, that's true because we're doing the
10 liters. 10 liters.
yeah. So we're doing the 1.5 liters when we're filling it,
Yeah, yeah.
and we get 12 750s give or take out of it.
Mhm.
This last time,
We got about 10 out of it because of evaporation and what got soaked in the wood. So that ended up being 130 days and 25. It was a lot of miles. I had a lot of miles. The bottle forever somewhere.
and now this time we decided to we're trying to cleanse the barrel a little bit from all the flavors we put in it. So we ended up throwing 8 different blended vodkas together. And
Vodka, 8 low to mid grade vodkas.
which vodkas did we put in it? Do you remember?
Oh, I have that right.
There it is, everybody.
These. Put these in.
So, just to put it in perspective, we didn't fill this with high-end vodkas. We used the cheap
Skull.
of cheap.
Nicoli, Kentucky, Blue Herring, Blue Lee, which is a mid grade, Blue Herring's a mid grade, Fleshman's, Gold Coast, which is an ABC, Fleischmann's, Gulf Crest, which is an ABC vodka, and then Oceans. So there's 3 mid grades and the rest low ends.
So we have no idea how this is going to turn out. This is an
No.
FAFO.
We know what it tastes like going in.
Oh yeah, we do have the free bottle, which we need to try. Here, give me that.
Yeah,
Give me
sure,
the pour.
yes.
Yeah, I do.
So that's what went in. Those 8 bottles, 1.75 of each. So we had enough left over to do a free bottle.
Yep. Every time we do this, we drain a little bit out, put it into a bottle, so we have a pre and a post.
And then we top it off. So we have just enough so we know what it tastes like before it went in.
Cheers. So
It's actually really good.
it's really not bad.
Some of the because we did a vodka tasting right before Halloween, and the low ends were not the greatest.
Yeah.
But we blended them all together before we put them in there.
Have we posted that vodka tasting yet?
Not
we
to YouTube and Rumble, but it's on our Facebook.
Yeah, that's true. But this isn't bad.
So there's that. We'll eventually post that one, and we'll link it to this one so people can be like, "You did a vodka tasting?" Yes, we did a vodka tasting. Let's clear the palate.
Yep. We are drinking Newcastle brown ales.
Preamble as well.
Yep. So funny thing about this is one of my buddies was like, they can't get Newcastle brown ales anymore, right? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've seen
He
it.
looked at me and I'm like, "Yeah, I can get it anywhere."
So I reached out to the crew, and the crew was like, yeah, I called like 3 places they have it. You want me to get it? I was like, nah, don't worry about it. But I ended up finding a box, winning a bet off of that. So that was kind of fun because he said he couldn't get it. And I was like,
Wait, fine, we got it. All right.
so,
All right.
so now we're trying the actual barrel.
Yes.
I'm Curious of the color that comes out of this thing.
Yeah.
Let's get this out of the way.
We needed an empty one to
Put the drain of it in.
see what the color comes up with. Ooh, it's nice yellow.
Here's in here.
I'm curious already.
All right. Yes, it is definitely. You drank enough water before going to the bathroom. I don't know if you guys can actually see the color. You can a little bit.
You can.
You see, this is where we don't need skulls for shot glasses. Yeah, right. Cheers, and we'll do a little sip, a sip, and
Ooh, that smells fun.
you know what it smells like?
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh God!
You drained all of the
I
banana
drank.
stuff
It was
out, right?
empty. It was empty when I took the vodka in there.
This, wow, that soaked up so much of the honey banana flavor from the wood.
So yes,
Into the
we're
vodka?
doing spiced vanilla after this. So we gotta go buy some cheap spice.
That is delicious. And it's a vodka.
And it's a vodka.
So our game plan with this, of course, is we drain it out into a bunch of empty bottles because we go through so much. We'll drain this out, and then we use it for parties. We give some to our friends and family and stuff like that. And something else in the barrel. So if you have any ideas of what we should put in this next, because it'll probably be a few days before we do it.
No, because
Their feedback, not your feedback. So if you have ideas,
guess what's in 80 days from today?
what?
Your birthday.
It is. So I'd like to hear y'all would like to put in this barrel. What should we fill the 10-liter barrel up with
We
next?
need to know by the end of this weekend.
Yes. So if you have any ideas, post it in the comments. Send us a message, and that might just work. Filling it up with something else.
Mm-hmm. This is really good.
This is very good. This is dangerously good because it's soaked. We were worried we were running out of honey banana whiskey. Now we got honey banana vodka.
Yeah, but it's subtle, but it's still good. It's nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So everybody, this is short and sweet. We're just open a keg, and we'll go live when we go to blend
We
it.
were like, it's 90 days. We gotta tap it. We gotta see what it tastes like, and then it also encourages us to get it in the bottles and figure out what's going in next, because I can't take anything out until I know what's going in.
So post your comments quickly if you got something. Otherwise, thanks for joining us, everybody. You know the spiel, and I hate it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon.
We need help. We want because there's been people that have asked, hey, have you done this wrong?
Yeah, it was the El Dorado, right?
Yep. Shout out to her. She asked if we've done El Dorado, which we're gonna go out and get, and we will eventually do a tasting. And shout out to her again when we do that. So if you have something we want to taste, or you want to taste, not what we want to taste.
You want to see us taste.
Yeah.
It could be $10 stuff on the bottom shelf or high-end stuff. Doesn't matter to us.
I'll find it and we'll do it.
But anyways, everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining us.
That was good. Yeah, no, it's very good. Right.
We're going to go eat some pizza and continue to drink this barrel. So y'all have a good night. Go eat pizza, dude.
Oh, you're leaving me behind.